Well, the idea of a neighborhood assumes that you live there, and the people who compose the business portion of the North Central neighborhood don't live there. So, and I think there's a sense that there's when you live in a neighborhood, rather than just do business there 8 hours a day or whatever, that you have different needs, and maybe a stronger need for more control over what goes on there. And this issue downtown with the noise ordinance is kind of an example of this. But the neighborhood association, as it is currently applied or incorporated in North Central, is primarily residential. It's been populated by people who own residences and live there. And members of the business district have, over the years, have had many opportunities to participate in the current neighborhood association, and they've taken a very variable view of that. You know, you might see somebody show up when they want to change zoning or when they want to get a project through, but most of the time, not a lot of participation from members of the business district in the North Central Neighborhood Association as it's currently comprised. There's several reasons for that. I think the leadership of the North Central Neighborhood Association over the years has tended to be a little off-putting to some of these folks, a little overpowering, maybe a little too focused on kind of single-minded or you know, and not a good enough range of issues to satisfy the business district. But at the same time, companies like the Atkins Corporation and families like the Atkins family have been actively involved in the North Central Neighborhood Association, and they have contributed mightily to the sort of renovation and rehabilitation of that neighborhood. So something that, you know, what I hope comes out of this, I own property there. I've worked over in the neighborhood for many years now. I have a real good sense. I've been a member of the neighborhood association off and on over the years. I have a pretty good sense for what's going on there. And I hope that if anything comes out of this, that it's something that benefits both sides. And right now the focus is on how do we reduce the impact of the worst corporate citizens in the neighborhood, the slumlords who are there, and how do we enhance not only the abilities of our best corporate citizens to do business there, but also the good people who live there quietly, peacefully, and without causing mayhem. How do we make their lives better?
Well, Mike, I think
that's a pivot point that I hope we end up working out.
I think that makes sense.